I'm dressed up, so you're getting a quick pull for today. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? Please drop it below in the comments. As always, this is a collective, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. We have the Two of Swords falling out as the first card, which is all about decision paralysis, not knowing where to go, being afraid of the unknown, being scared of making decisions because you don't think that your decisions are going to be the correct ones. But it's better to choose a direction and stick with it instead of sitting around waiting for something amazing to happen, because then you're never going to reach any changes in your life. You're never going to get anywhere where you actually want to be if you just sit still. There is no mistakes if you keep moving. You can't be a failure if you keep moving, because even if you choose the wrong path that you don't necessarily want, at least you learned that you don't want that path anymore, and then you can switch to a different one. It's not a waste of time. If this is about a fear of unknown for you, please schedule a private reading with me and we'll take a look. We will take a look at it. We have the Three of Cups falling out as well, which is all about communicating with others, finding your coven, finding people who you can trust, who can help you get out of this decision paralysis. And also a reminder for you that even if you make a wrong decision in your life, you still have people who are going to be there for you, who are going to support you every step of the way. And this is also important in terms of communicating. The Two of Swords is about lack of communication or lack of being able to present your ideas and communicate properly. You have to understand that you are a social creature, because that is the instinct of being a human being. You have to socialize for the sake of survival. So if you were afraid of socializing with people, if you were afraid of getting yourself out there, it is definitely time for you to do that. Page of Cups, being a little bit more naive with everything that you do, because naivety is not necessarily a bad thing. Obviously use common sense with everything that you do, and don't be up in the clouds all the time, because that's dangerous to a certain extent. But if you are in the safety of the people that you care about, or you want to get yourself out there, you have to learn to be vulnerable, especially with yourself, with your emotions, and with the things that you want from life. And that is why it's so important for you to potentially do first and think later. And as I said, use common sense. Please be careful, avoid any dangerous situations, but find your people who you trust, find the people who you care about. And if you don't have those people yet, then get yourself out there, be yourself, be vulnerable, be delusional, especially about your own capabilities, because you are capable of a lot more than you think you are. And the more that you focus on this instinct to bring yourself down because you think it's going to lead you to survival, the less you are able to find these people, the less that you are able to make decisions, the less that you are able to trust yourself enough to dream bigger, to be in the clouds when it is safe. Knowing when it is safe to be in the clouds, that's also an issue that you face. And we have the Two of Wands falling out, which is all about planning, which is all about procrastinating. You can't procrastinate any longer, because life starts now. The present moment is the only moment that you can change, because we can't change the past, nor can we successfully predict the future. But if you play your cards right in the present moment, if you allow yourself to be just a little bit more delusional, especially about your self-worth, especially about your importance, especially about your capabilities, it's going to be easier for you to make decisions, because there's never going to be any wrong decision that you make, because every single decision is going to either lead you somewhere where you want to be, or prove to you that that just might not be for you, and that's okay too. But the most important part here is finding your people. Finding the people who care about you. And this either means trusting them right now to help you with these decisions, or getting yourself out there to find these people to make better decisions for yourself.